Yeah, it's an exciting game. It's a good game to coach. Some chess going on out there in the game, and thought it was a game that helped our team get better. Obviously, we're disappointed because we lost, but we got better today, and that's what you want to do at this time of the year. They got a good team, and a really special point guard, and we had to work all night trying to control him and slow him down. And they had a couple of guys that hit some really big shots, but I thought our team's effort was good. We've had concerns about our scoring as far as percentage-wise. I thought we shot a good percentage tonight. I thought we played with a little bit better flow, both offensively and defensively. So from the standpoint, from a coaching perspective, you feel good about the way you played, at least played better, but you're disappointed for your guys that we fell short. But a good effort and a nice game to play, especially during this time of the year.
Yeah, two home games now this year and two close losses down the last possession. How frustrating is that?
Well, you know, I mean, it's like I've been talking all the time. We're building a program here. It's not built. I mean, we're still in the early stages of trying to build a program. And when you do that, we upgraded our schedule. I mean, I knew from the beginning, you know, this team here was a team that played last year, won 20 games, and then Texas Arlington was that type. Wyoming's going to be those type. We're playing teams that have really had a lot of success in last year and got a lot of guys returning, but it's going to help our program. I mean, it's a good brand of basketball. People that are coming in here, a different brand of basketball. It's frustrating from the point because you want your kids to win. You know, I'm looking down the road. I have a vision for our program. I have a plan for it. And we just got to endure through this tough time. And hopefully on Tuesday night, we can get in the win column. But hopefully on Tuesday night, not only we win, we continue to get better.
How proud are you of how they responded to the big deficit to come back and take the lead in the second half?
Well, I'm proud of them. I never thought, you know, and as I told them, you know, college basketball now it's a game of runs. I mean, you got the 3-point, you got a shot clock that's low. So, you know, 16 points. When I played 20 years ago, it's a different game than it is now. So I just told our guys, don't lose your composure, which we lost a little bit there to get them up 16. But I told them, we'll come back. You know, we'll change the game, we'll do something. And we used our press full court and did some trapping that ended up helping us get back in the game. And I'm proud of our kids. I don't ever take for granted when you're down like that because it's easy for teams to quit. But this team here, character is too much for them to just lay down.
Down the stretch, back and forth, they get the go-ahead basket after it appeared that number 5 traveled. I mean, to almost anyone that watched basketball. How frustrating was it to see them get the go-ahead basket after a play like that?
Well, it was frustrating because, I mean, you know, it's a play that, you know, if it's called, that's not to bring any criticism against the referee, but if it's called the way it hit, he traveled. So if you travel, we get the ball back. Now the game is more in our hands. And when you fought, we've been back and forth, and that's what I express. When you're back and forth like that, you want every play from the player's aspect to be really good, and you want as best as you can for the referees not to miss not one call. So, you know, they're human. They miss a call. We miss plays. We didn't miss some assignments. But at that particular point, again, it's a frustrating situation. And because of the frustration, you know, we've got to come back and learn from it. But again, I like this. I mean, I like to play against good teams with good players, and it's just going to only make our program better.
Not often you see a team outshoot the team 50 to 42% and lose. It looked like the difference, by at least in the stat sheet watching, was their ability to grab offensive rebounds and control the board. Talk about that a little bit. I mean, is that something you feel was a contributor, a big contributor in the loss?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. I mean, even the play at the end where they ended up getting a tip in there late, you know, that was a huge thing for us. And it's one thing I talked to our team about going into it. They're a great offensive rebounding team. Thought we did a good job at times, but you know, early in the game we were not very good, and then late in the game we lost some assignments that ended up costing us. But again, that's going to cause us to grow. But I think, you know, offensive rebounding and the difference in free throws made was a big difference in the game. And, again, hopefully we can correct that.